most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. We live then on a placid island of ignorance, in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. Yet here we find ourselves. Providence, Rhode Island, 1927. A westward sea of hazy roof, dome, and steeple, clawing its way across Far Hill, stretching its cobbled streets out from the bay like the many-armed manifestation of some great malignance lurking beneath the waves. Like most cities in this era, the glitz and glamour, the gold, flaked off bit by bit to reveal the corroding rot, that entropic flesh that lay festering beneath its marbled surface. The once great manufacturing hub of the Atlantic, malformed and misappropriated, a spawning pool for the most vile sort. Prohibition. One man's piety turned to another man's profit. It was an age of monsters, both familiar and foreign. It is here that our story takes its most foul root, where outside of Union Station, that bloated spider sitting atop its web of gravel and steel, an unfortunate series of fares intertwines an inscrutable cab driver with an unlikely coiffeur. Old debts opened once more, like a poorly sewn suture bursting its seam into the salty city air. A poor farm boy, an early victim of the cannibalistic cult of currency that would later devour these very streets, and a single kindness repaid in kind by nefarious nightmare. And finally a young woman, standing as a single stalwart pillar against the airs and woes of failing family foundation, the stagnant dreams of blissful ignorance dashed against the rocky shores of hope. Alone again in dark-filled corners, racked with visions of unspeakable horror and unwitting truth, we find ourselves in the here and now, this congregation of unknown allegiances, this confluence of apocryphal resolve, for whom an unending malice and endearing madness awaits at the hideous end.